Hi, I'm Dr. Wanda Phillips. I'm excited to share my most recent text, Easy Grammar Grade 1. This is an award-winning text. This text is set up in 180 lessons, one lesson per day. Each daily lesson takes only 5 to 10 minutes for you to complete with students. I provide ideas for meaningful learning, strategies for mastery, and recommendations for using kinesthetic learning. These, located in the suggestions and comments section, make your teaching effective and your students' learning easy. Let's look at the format I use for ease in learning. Number 1 is teaching capitalization for each daily lesson. Number 2 is teaching punctuation every day for 180 days. Number 3 is grammar and other concepts. The first 17 days focus on consonant and vowels. Days 18 through 180 focus on grammar usage. Section 4 focuses on writing sentences. The directions for lessons 1 through 49 are trace and write the words in this sentence. The directions for lessons 50 through 89 are write this sentence. Beginning with lesson 90 and through the remaining 180 days, students practice sentence combining for improving the quality of their writing. Easy Grammar Grade 1 is also unique in that I use a building block escalator style design for learning. This means that step 1 begins with the most basic skill. Using that learning, students move to step 2. Using their former learning in steps 1 and 2, students progress to the third step, and so on. This is a mastery learning technique. Let's look at this building block approach used in Easy Grammar Grade 1 for the first 13 days of capitalization. On day 1, the pronoun is introduced. On day 2, we learn to capitalize a person's first name. On day 3, we capitalize a person's last name. On day 4, we also learn to capitalize a middle name. On day 5, we use the full name to introduce that initials are capitalized. On day 6, we review capitalizing a name, and please note, we practice using the pronoun I. Let's look at day 7. A new rule shares that the first letter of the first word of a sentence is capitalized. The next day, day 8, we practice this. On day 9, we apply capitalizing a person's name, the first word of a sentence, and the pronoun I. On day 10, students learn that a name of a road is capitalized. On day 11, titles for Mr. and Mrs. are introduced. Note that day 12 practices the first word of a sentence and introduces capitalizing days of the week. We now arrive at day 13 where we apply capitalizing the first word of a sentence, the title, Mrs., and a person's name. On day 14, we capitalize the first word, title, someone's name, plus expand on day 12's lesson, capitalizing the days of the week. This text also incorporates cyclical learning. In this process, skills and concepts are introduced, reintroduced, applied, reviewed, and expanded throughout. This order varies. Allow me to show you a different type of cyclical learning. As an instructor, you need to be informed about what skills or concepts are addressed and when. Therefore, I have written and placed at the front of each text 3 content and sequence sections, 1 for capitalization, 1 for punctuation, and 1 for grammar and other concepts. These also detail the exact lessons where the various skills and concepts can be found. Let's examine Grade 1's punctuation content and sequence. The first entry is apostrophes. Let's look first at apostrophes used in contractions. Students first learn about apostrophe placement of contractions in Day 18 lesson. Look at all the lessons where contractions are reviewed, practiced, applied, and/or expanded throughout Easy Grammar Grade 1. We have many different contractions for students to learn at the mastery level. Let's look at comma usage, specifically using a comma between a town or city and a state. We begin on day 19 and progress throughout the text. Students review, practice, apply, and expand the concepts in all of these lessons throughout the year. That's a total of 22 lessons. Do you see why students gain such a solid understanding? With my escalator learning style and the repetition expansion of concepts, students glide through this text, gaining a very solid understanding of their language. This too promotes mastery learning. Easy Grammar Grade 1 won a gold medal in 2019 from Parent Teacher Choice Awards, an internationally recognized organization. Visit easygrammar.com to preview all texts. Please read our customers' reviews and testimonials. Order online. You may download our catalog or email Jenny at easygrammar.com to review a copy. It is my mission to help you. Therefore, I remain a resource for you as you teach my texts. My email address is wanda@easygrammar.com. This, by the way, is my personal email address. My goal is to help all students learn easily, yet thoroughly.